So if we want to really get into specifics,
Mr. Bobman221 back, and today we're going to be talking about a ton of heat that went down in this week of gaming and YouTube. First of all, we got Ricegum, and a lot of people say that he went Chinatown. He was scamming kids left and right, so we're going to be talking about that. We also got Jake Paul back in the news, and he said that he would turn the opposite of no homo. We also got a homie getting smacked in broad daylight because he was hitting those cheeks way too much. Got caught with his pants down. Homie was put in a suitcase. He was thrown around, so we're gonna be talking about that. We also got a lot of people mad, a lot of people angry. On the other side, we got Rockstar Games. They are hiring people for next-gen projects, and one of them is GTA 6. We also got Modern Warfare 2 Remastered leaks, Black Ops 4 DLC 2, Modern Warfare 4, and we got a lot that went down this week, so let's just get right into it. As always though, if you do like and subscribe, 100% of your likes and subscriptions goes towards helping this non-Fortnite channel out. But first of all, Ricegum. Now, a lot of people say that he went Chinatown. He was scamming kids left and right with fake Amazon gift cards. But I personally don't think so. And here is why. The guy got millions and millions of subscribers, and I'm pretty sure he understands YouTube. He knows how everything works. But apparently, in his apology video, in this video right here, he was throwing them codes left and right, and a ton of people kind of did their own investigation. For example, this guy, he went next level, you know. He went detective mode. He contacted Amazon by phone and by chat as well, and he found out that these Amazon codes that the homie Ricegum was showing on them screen were used months ago, and I personally don't believe that to be the case. Obviously, Keemstar reported this news as well, and this is what Keemstar says.
So it appears that in his apology video, Ricegum gave away Amazon gift cards to his fans that were already used. Now, obviously, I'm friends with Ricegum, so I called him and yelled at him, like really yelled at him, and this is what he said. He said Amazon's wrong. He said he has proof that the codes were not used, and he sent me this screenshot. I'm not sure how this is proof.
And this is basically the response he got from Ricegum, and basically this is the picture Keemstar shows. But hey man, in my humble opinion, Ricegum can seriously afford 10 to 20 Amazon gift cards that had the value of $10 to $20, because that's what he was saying. But obviously anything can happen. I'm not defending Ricegum, but I'm kind of just approaching it in a realistic way. And Ricegum do claim that the gift cards are real, but we have yet to see, obviously. So that's something a lot of people are talking about. On the other hand, this channel talks about Jake Paul. Now this one is controversial. I mean, just check this clip out. This channel is out there. This channel is going detective mode, and just check it out.
So I'm gonna just have you listen.
It's male only March. We're gonna attempt to go gay for just 1 month.
For one month,
damn.
and then swing, and then go back.
Yes, I'm sorry to report, but he did just say that.
Oh no, she didn't!
Oh yes, sadly he did. Logan just announced he was going to turn gay. Yes, I said turn gay for a month.
I mean, give Jake Paul a little break. You're just throwing the man on blast like he was nothing. And I personally really believe that he meant to say no homo. And I'm pretty sure he said no homo in his mind right after he said that he would turn the opposite of no homo. I'm pretty sure he meant to say no homo, but sometimes the words, they don't come out. Ladies and gentlemen, it happens. I feel like it was a joke, but this channel kind of put my man on blast. But on the other hand, we got this guy getting smacked in broad daylight. Now, as you guys can see, he is hitting those cheeks, and he's definitely releasing a ton of dopamine. I can guarantee it, man. I know the way a man works. You know, he's releasing dopamine, he's having fun, he's out there living life in the six. And this guy, I mean, damn son, he comes out of nowhere. He just hit my man up. People start running, people start screaming. Some would definitely be calling the policia on top as well. So it kind of got rough for the homie. Like, the homie was put in a suitcase and was Batista bombed on top. And just a sad day for the homie out there living life in the six. Now, I'm not sure when this clip was taken. I found this out over on Twitter along with this one, so make sure you guys let your dogs out and do your whole little investigation. But we got this streamer as well. He realizes what he said after saying this.
Yo, thank you for the sub. This robbery. Oh, what's poppin'?
Next up, we got Rockstar Games back in the news. Now check this out. There was an article written about it. I did make a dedicated video on it, but in a nutshell, Rockstar Games has announced job listings for new unannounced titles, which the company has described as, and I quote, next generation projects. Whatever the creators of Red Dead Redemption 2 and Grand Theft Auto 5 have planned next, it looks like we won't be seeing that until the release of whatever comes after Xbox One and PS4, basically saying PS5 and the brand new Xbox. And we're hearing rumors that Xbox, the new Xbox, is gonna be coming out in 2021, but the brand new PlayStation 5 will be coming out in 2020, and therefore we're gonna see an announcement this year. So hey, everything kind of makes sense. And we got Infinity Ward, they had a job listing out, they let their dogs out, they are also hiring people, and they want to have their next Call of Duty, which is gonna be Modern Warfare 4. They want to have that on current gen and also next gen. So this whole theory, the rumors, I feel like they are real. On the other hand, we got Amazon. Now Amazon is working on a game streaming service, and the reports are coming in. Amazon is reportedly developing its own game streaming service, and surprisingly, Amazon wants to get in on the game streaming business early, which is seen by many as the future of the video games industry, right? And I personally really believe that the future is gonna be digital. I know a lot of people don't like the idea, myself included. I'm kind of 50-50 on this whole thing. Sometimes I do buy my games digitally, but it seems like in the future we're gonna be going streaming mode, so Amazon is kind of being on the trend very early. So yeah, invest in their stocks. But speaking of stocks, Activision stock is really down. It started coming up, as you guys can see right here, but then it went down because they parted ways with Bungie and they kind of split it up. And a lot of Bungie and Destiny 2 fans are really happy by this decision. So good for Bungie and good for the fans. And I heard that Bungie developers were popping champagnes after they heard this news. They were really happy. They were getting busy on top. So that was pretty nice as well. They were releasing a ton of dopamine in the studio. And basically the reason for their split up is that Activision wanted more money. They wanted to make that paper. They were chasing that paper, and they weren't happy with Destiny 2 sales and Destiny 2 monetization system, and they were forcing Bungie developers to put more microtransactions in the game, and Bungie didn't cooperate it, and I feel like that's the reason. And Activision now is solely focusing on Call of Duty. Now this is good news for Call of Duty fans, but at the same time it's not really good news because their stocks are going down. And check this out, we saw red dot sites for $1 in the blackjack shop. Now we're seeing more red dot sites, in fact like a full-blown reticle sites for $2. So we're definitely seeing an increase, and I believe that this is a sign that the future of Call of Duty is looking rough. But at the same time, I have a feeling that if they solely are relying on Call of Duty, they might turn out to be consumer friendly, but I'm not sure. I feel like the only thing that can kill Modern Warfare 4 in the future would be Activision's greed and nothing else. They just gotta stop doing all of these anti-consumer practices, in my opinion, because that's the only thing that is killing their games. But next up, I want to talk about new leaks. Now obviously I did make a dedicated video on it, but in a nutshell, Wew Lads came out, and I talk about them a lot on my channel, and I'm pretty sure if you keep up with the Call of Duty news, you heard about them. They are the most credible source regarding Call of Duty, and they do say that Black Ops 4 DLC 2 will be Nuketown Zombies remake with additional new areas and the bunker, similar to how we've seen it being in the Blackout mode, but it's not gonna be the whole island, right? So that's that. We're gonna be playing with the Ultimate Crew. We might get the Wonder Wolf GG2. I mean, this is the official tease we got from Activision, so can be that. On the other hand, Modern Warfare 2 Remastered and Modern Warfare 3 Remastered are gonna happen, but we're not sure if it's going to have multiplayer. I mean, according to Wew Lads and according to other sources, it seems like that we're just gonna see both of these games campaign only, just because they have signed a deal with PlayStation and they have to release it right before Modern Warfare 4. So either we're gonna see it being with Modern Warfare 4, or we're gonna see a little bit before and it's gonna be campaign only. But on the other hand, Modern Warfare 4 is real. It's gonna have a new campaign, and in the first reveal trailer for Modern Modern Warfare 4. At the end of that, we're definitely gonna be seeing a surprise character reveal, and a lot of people do believe that it's gonna be Ghost, but no one knows that for sure because Ashton Williams is low-key teasing Ghost on her Twitter, so I mean it kind of makes sense. I mean that's gonna bring the hype back in the community, I feel like. But hey, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like and subscribe for more non-Fortnite content. Check out some other videos on the screen. But this is Mr. Bobman221 and signing out.